I am so thankful to God that I did not watch this episode when I was a kid. I can almost guarantee you it would have traumatized my entire childhood. There are plenty of antagonists in this show that will make you soil your pants. We've already looked at the evil cat lady, King Ramses, and whatever the hell this is supposed to be. But this dude, man, you talk about the most disturbing characters in the history of children's cartoons, and Freaky Fred would easily be in the top 5. He just never stops smiling, ever. It's like that one horror story on Reddit. Muriel is Fred's aunt, and in this episode, he comes over to visit her. Eustace isn't too fond of Fred, however, because he knows Fred's the creepiest barber of all time. Courage is forced to sit next to the creepy dude, and Muriel orders him to show Fred where the bathroom is.
No!
Such a fuss!
Okay, I'll do it. But I won't like it.
Then Eustace locks Courage in there because he's a jerk. Those of you who have seen this episode will agree when I say this is when the episode gets very naughty. If that was cringe, I apologize. But that's what he sounds like though. Sure, it fits his character perfectly, but it really emphasizes his level of creepiness. While in the process of giving Courage a haircut, he's telling these stories about his previous victims, such as his pet hamster, his former girlfriend, and how he shaved both of their hair until there was nothing left. It gets deeper than just haircuts though. He also shoves Courage into a toilet.
Now. You shouldn't play in the toilet.
It's incredible how oblivious Muriel is as to how much of a psycho her nephew is. And Eustace purposefully neglects Courage. It really makes you feel bad for the poor dog. He doesn't deserve this. After having 99% of his hair shaved off, he does the most logical thing anyone would do if they were being harassed, and that is call the police, or in this case, Fred's mental institution. Moments later, he is captured and is sent away. Definitely an episode that will sit in your mind for a while. And the creepiest part? Who knows if Fred has a darker history than what was told, or if he even completed his mission by shaving Courage.
What a lovely visit.
Nah, not exactly. For Courage, it's definitely a traumatic experience, but hey, at this point, he's probably used to those. You never know what kind of trauma someone is hiding. Most of us have been through some type of trauma, some darker than others, and we keep it a secret because our parents, friends, or anyone else either won't understand or we think it's too embarrassing to talk about for some reason. It sucks. It sucks to think about, it sucks to talk about, and it sucks when we allow it to ruin our lives. So, what is the best way to deal with a traumatic experience? Well, in my opinion, it's to use it as motivation. Whatever has happened in the past has already happened, and there's nothing we can do to change it. So, this is when optimism becomes essential. Our past doesn't have to define our future, but first we have to believe that ourselves. Believe it or not, it's possible to turn any negative experience or situation into something positive with the right mindset. If you are open to this idea, the question then becomes, are you ready to let go? Are you ready to forgive? Are you ready to move on with your life? You don't have to be. I'm not forcing you to. But I can assure you, it's not only the wisest option, but it will make you very powerful. It's not about seeking revenge. It's about not being afraid to express yourself and doing it for yourself. And perhaps for others as well. Sure, you might come across some naughty individuals, but with the right mindset, they will never be able to take your courage away.